Hey, what's up? Welcome to today's workout. Today's kind of like a power day where I kind of do movements that kind of work on generating as much power as possible. So these workouts really translate really well into the standing power throw and also the deadlift as well. Some of them just do because the base for these movements are all like from the deadlift starting position. It just work on building overall strength and power just in general. As you can see, I use these exercise bands to kind of get my leg muscle warming up and fired up. Just a little bit of resistance because you can't just go into it cold. I really highly recommend a proper warm up. And they're also really good for anyone who has like problem activating your hamstrings and glutes like myself. If you spend a lot of your day sitting, it's really difficult to kind of get them to fire up. So this is something to kind of get them to like get used to against the resistance once they're warmed up. Through my workout, I can feel them firing up. A huge difference. I highly recommend it. Another good, like really good warm up tip is to kind of do the movements you're about to do, get your body used to those movements, which is what I'm doing here with the bar. Kind of getting the bar from the floor to all the way up to the overhead position, or just get my body just used to that movement, get my joints loosened up, just kind of warmed up and ready for the workout. I really don't like using clips, but for these type of workouts, you're going to be doing a lot of bar movements, bar snatches and stuff, so you definitely want to put them on. You don't want weights flying everywhere or something like that while you're lifting. It's definitely really dangerous. But I'm just basically warming up here, doing some hang snatches, but keeping the weight super light. When I'm warming up, I really definitely focus on the form, not the weight, especially with the snatches. Like, I am 100% self-taught with the snatch. Just watching people on YouTube, taught myself how to snatch from literally square zero. I mean, I knew how to power clean before, but it's not the same. Like the bar body position, like the bar body contact position is different. It doesn't make contact with your body in the same spot. So it's a little bit of a transition. Like, definitely want to be careful with those type of movements. You could really mess yourself up. So I'm keeping my ego out of this one, going super light, just warming up properly, making sure I'm mentally aware of my form, like checking myself on what am I doing wrong, what am I doing right. So definitely highly recommend snatching. If you can take a class to learn properly, highly do it. But I decided, since I used to power clean, I was going to teach myself and just keep my ego out of it and be really smart with the movement. Because the weight is so light in your warm up, it's really difficult not to like muscle it, kind of, if you know what I mean. Like, you have to like really focus, use your form to get the weight up, drive your legs, kind of like the standing power throw, where you're just kind of getting a bend at the knee and making sure you're driving, sending that ball as far back as you can, using the power through your legs. It's really like a great transition. just kind of gradually working my way up, doing like a couple up to 3 reps at each weight, kind of warming up. I feel like this is one of these exercises you only want to do a couple reps per weight, and you don't want to do too much. It's not one of those hypertrophy exercises. For me anyway, I get way more out of it when I do like a heavy, like steady weight for like, let's say something like a 3x3 or a 5x5. I feel like I get way more out of these exercises. That's just for me. So this is about my first working weight set, to be honest. Like, I'm still in the learning process where I'm teaching my body these like the snatch movement. It's really, really technical. Any little thing you could really mess stuff up. So I'm literally gradually increasing the weight each week and kind of staying in my lane. If my body's like not feeling it, nope. If my body is feeling it, we're definitely going higher. But it's one of those. I'm definitely keeping my ego 100% out of this one. I really, really don't want to get hurt. I've already had enough with injuries. That's for another videos. Like, honestly. As you can see into that one, I kind of like didn't commit into it. You really, really got to commit into these movements. Like, I failed because I didn't get under the bar and I didn't like explode enough into it. You really, really got to be into this, or you could really hurt yourself. The bar could fall over your head. It could, I don't know, go back too far back where it just kind of tear your shoulder blades back. You really, really got to be careful. So be careful. Do you basically learn these movements properly if you want to put them into your workout? So I'm done with snatching, and now I'm just getting ready to power clean. Definitely, I'm a lot more comfortable with power cleans, and plus I have a lot more practice. I competed before, and power clean was one of the movements we did, and I am so much more comfortable with it. I can go heavy, let my body just kind of go nuts, and it's my favorite lift out of all of them. Out of any lift, power clean is my number one, no doubt. I just love power clean. It's just, and I see the results, like the strength, the athleticism, and the explosive it translates, especially in the power throw. It's literally the exact kind of almost the exact movement. You're getting down and just exploding up and using the power on your leg to throw that ball as far back as you can. Okay, so we're into my first working set right now. We have a really good weight on there. Weight I'm comfortable with, but it's still kind of heavy. And I'm doing generally when I get to my working set a 3x3 with power cleans because I like to keep him heavy. As you can see with these movements, you gotta be really technical, have your form on point, because if I didn't commit to that one, I definitely had it high enough, but I didn't get under it fast enough. You gotta explode under there. So I gotta just let you see that I definitely don't get him all the time. Definitely drop and get right back on that bar and just get after it. This is my last set of 3, and then I'm gonna be doing my cardio for this workout. I generally try to do 1 cardio session per workout. I change it up, whether it's assault bike or the rower, or I'll run on a treadmill, do like some kind of high intensity run on the treadmill, or I'll do like a minute running and a minute like walking. I'll do a 1-to-1 ratio. Sometimes I'll do a 2-to-1, like a minute and a half working and about like a 45-second kind of walking. So after this session, like my quads are starting to get red from the bar body contact, and that's what I was looking at there. So I went to the gym with my roommate and we kind of did cardio together. So what we're doing here is the assault bike. We kind of did an interval workout where you do about like 20-second working hard and then you'll do like a 20-second rest. Yeah, I did about like 15 of those. I was messing with the machine. I couldn't figure it out. He did about 20. So I just kind of pedal to the metal and just get after it. I'm gonna speed up through most of this because it's really just the interval workout. Well, we'll do 20-second working hard and then 20-second resting. Enjoy the vid, drop a like and subscribe for more. I have more workouts coming, and basically that transition to ACFT or just overall fitness. I do this for overall fitness, not just for the ACFT, just to have my body. I want to be my strongest, my fastest, and my smartest self. So I always work out, just keep myself in shape physically and mentally. Most studying was working out. So any comments, any suggestions, anything at all, always open to criticism. Just let me know. So I'm gonna pretty much end the video right here. That's basically the cardio portion left. I don't think you want to see me and my roommate going ham on an assault bike for about 10 more sets. So I'm gonna end it right here. If you do want to see more cardio, like motivational stuff, basically where it just burns like hell and we just keep pushing through it anyway, if it motivates, let me know. I'll post more of those too. I'll also be posting run videos and things like that. So let me know what kind of content y'all want to see. And peace out. Have a good one. I'll see y'all in the next video.